try to continue Guardians of the Galaxy playthrough. I was wanting to get to this a little bit sooner than this, but my grandson got sick, and I had to be with him for a couple of days. So let's see where we're at. Let's hit the big continue button and get on this journey.
Man, Rocket, you really missed out. That was amazing.
Team Rocket! Finally. We couldn't hear you before. Something about the mining ship had been messing up our comms.
Yeah, something really ain't right in here. And Quill fell down another hole.
Another one. I'm parking in
Another
Milano, but Drax is out there searching for you.
Maybe you'll find Quill before we do. We're trying to catch up to him.
Guys, we really need to get better at the buddy system.
He is not my buddy. I will find you, Peter Quill. Describe your surroundings.
Old metal, old mining equipment, just old.
Noted.
Now, I'm not going to be talking as much as I usually do through these playthroughs, mainly because I want to hear the dialogue. The dialogue in this game is so
I
good.
don't know, weird cubey hunks of rock or metal.
Alright, here we go. Let's see if we can get on that side. And we're going to scan. Resilient organic matter mends and regenerates cellular structure unless fully destroyed.
Peter Quill, I have located some old equipment, but I trust you.
This whole place is old equipment.
It does not narrow my search.
What did that get us?
I wonder if Rocket knows what this is.
I don't know what that is. But I guess we're keeping it. New Guardian collectible found. You found a spinal control unit.
You
Rocket
two
might
have
have
any
something
luck?
interesting to say
It's not
about
a
it.
question of
Milano.
Peter, make some noise so we can find you.
Drax? Drax!
Hey, you want to mute your comms if you're gonna scream your lungs out?
Ooh, something over here. Okay, jump on that and then get somewhere else. Oh, there's a hole here. Okay. Uh-oh.
Another freaky thing!
How freaky. Kill it.
You read my mind. This thing refuses to die. I can barely scratch it.
It's harder.
I'm killing it as hard as I can.
Alright, let's see. Some enemies have a stagger bar, making much more resilient to damage. Their stagger bar is always placed below their health bar. Filling it completely will momentarily cripple them.
Peter Quill, make your position known.
You're close! Over here! Really use a tag team!
Worry not, I'm on here. Peter Quill, hide behind me. I will
Yes!
protect you.
Nobody's hiding!
Get him, Drax! Oh, what is Drax gonna do? Let's take his ass. Drax destroy the enemy. Drax the Destroyer. Drax is a brawler, able to take many enemies at once. He specializes in staggering enemies impervious to regular attacks. His basic ability, Destroy, deals light and heavy damage and heavy
You have
stagger.
caused us consternation, but no longer.
Oh, I missed that reload.
Any clue how I find you guys?
Drax put a hole in the wall if we can find that! Hope Gamora can find us too!
I'm thinking
Ah,
it'll be
screwed that up
hard to
again.
miss.
We make a fine duo, Peter Quill.
You stab him, I zap him! This kills the
Where are
crab!
you? Did I hear blasters?
Sure did.
Save some for me.
Not gonna be a problem.
Get him, Drax.
Infuriating, he will not bend.
Gamora!
My turn!
Press Y again to ask him to use her deadly strike.
I'll enjoy this!
Oh, keep going, girl.
Brad's dead! Going to
Oh,
kill
yeah! Gamora, the deadliest woman in the galaxy. Gamora is a skilled assassin who swiftly eliminates targets. She delivers quick, high-damage attacks. Her basic ability, Deadly Strike, deals heavy damage to a single target. Let everyone join in the stream. I hope you're having an amazing time.
Found and saved.
Hey,
Go on ahead then. We'll catch up. Just making a pit stop.
I parked the Milano near the last thumper spot. We'll head that way and keep an eye out for you.
how's my baby?
You can see for yourself if we can get back up there.
She can cut certain out-of-reach... Oh, okay, first off,
I could make it up there, but we're
Scan
gonna need
this.
something for you two to climb up on.
dense
We'll
object
get
of
this thing
exceptional
down. It
mass.
should give us the extra height we need.
Destroy that stuff. That's my quick reload I just got in the last session. If you missed it, it should be up on YouTube. Mr. Vort Plays on YouTube soon. All right, well, let's see what she can do.
All right, pretty sure that baby's our ticket upward. Somehow.
It's a possibility. Maybe try something else.
Oh, you don't want to cut that. Let's scan. Let's find out what else is around here. Anything? Maybe we can jump up there. Nope. I know Gamora can cut these things, but she says she doesn't want to cut that cable.
Let's see that fancy footwork, Gamora.
Bet you can't do this.
Okay, that cable. There was one behind it.
That is physically impossible.
That's physically possible. Oh, okay, what am I supposed to do now?
Drax, think you can heft that container?
Behold the might of a Catathian warrior!
Hold RS. Where do we want to put it? We need to get up there. Can you put
move
it
it
right
over there?
there?
Shall be done.
Thank you, buddy.
Path is obstructed.
Well, that's helpful.
I did as our leader bid. Not all of us are so quick to disobey.
Make up your mind. Are you mad I served Thanos or that I betrayed him?
Neither inspire confidence.
Rocket?
Perhaps he has located our monster.
We don't even know what it looks like. The intel was extremely vague.
It wasn't vague, it was rushed. It's probably some cute little...
Nightmarish abomination.
Lady Hellbender is a renowned warrior. An ideal specimen will reflect that strength.
Like I said, something scary.
Disagree. Strength is endearing. Little Camaria and her mother Hova were two of the strongest people who ever lived.
With a name like Hellbender, Gamora's probably right. It's gotta be something scary.
Nightmarish. A proper apex predator.
Snarling and nasty. More teeth than all of us combined. Bat-like wings with razor tips. Probably spits poison or acid.
Or acidic poison.
After the Qatari destroyed our outpost, we journeyed for 15 rotations to reach the healer. Every night was harder than the next as Jilixium's breathing worsened. We could do nothing medically wrong with him. The Chitauri assault had damaged his mind. He was simply given up. He died of sadness. After he led us through so many battles, we weren't about to let him go out this way. We found his church aboard one of its converted mining ships. The line was long, but the excitement was palpable. Each time we advanced, we would hear screams of joy at the front of the crowd. When it was our turn, we approached this gold-skinned miracle worker. I do not have the proper vocabulary to describe him, but the closest we ever been to divinity. The healer pressed his hands against Jilixium's forehead and whispered to him. Our friend's eyes widened, and he took a deep breath for the first time he fell in battle. Oxo be praised, he was healed. Jilixium has been distant in our return trip. We believe he's simply dealing with his near-death experience. We hope he will be himself once
Or
again.
acidic poison.
I hope all these are true. I yearn for a worthy challenge.
Worthy challenge. All right. We definitely need this. Thank you, ma'am.
Ever see the remains of a planet after one of these things mined it?
We mine whole planets?
Everybody needs war resources as fast as possible. Many systems out there are now just scattered debris.
Were those systems uninhabited?
Depends on who's doing the drilling.
I think we can hurt that. Oh, here we go. Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. You got it, buddy. All right, here we
I think
go.
this thing kind of reminds me of this time when my hamster got loose and I chased her all over the basement.
Was she a fearsome beast?
Yeah, she had a mean bite. Did you guys have pets?
I had an eyeball in a jar. It never blinked because it didn't have its eyelids, but it always looked like it wanted to.
Okay, moving on to Drax.
I would much rather discuss the eyeball.
It was one of a set. My sister had the other.
Oh, come on.
What's this? Damaged oxygen pump. Fragment from a ship of unknown origin. The central container once held liquid oxygen. Okay. Kind of curious. We blew up that other thing.
You
Is
guys
that just
notice
the
anything
cable?
weird about this place?
You mean besides the comms going dead for no reason?
There was a reason. You collided with that column of scrap.
You what?
I was dodging a hailstorm of flaming debris, and the comms went out before
That's what
that.
it was. Anything else? What's that? Only one way to find out.
Once we deliver her prize, Lady Hellbender could become an influential ally.
How so?
They say that the mere mention of her name can end a negotiation.
You want to turn the Guardians of the Galaxy into an extortion racket?
No. I want people to offer us bigger tasks because they fear her wrath.
Same thing, Drax.
Ah,
You can place it there.
Place there.
I am on my way.
Come on, buddy. We're gonna find out what's on top of that. Can't miss these upgrade components. Gotta get them. Gotta be better. There's some really cool abilities later on I saw. We definitely want all of that we can get.
Distinct sensation.
There we go.
Catathians
What's
call
that?
it the Shadow's Gaze.
More
Now
advanced?
that you mention
Yes.
it, I have felt like I was being watched.
Perhaps our prey is stalking us. I say, let it come.
All right, buddy. Now if you will grab this. Oh, wrong
Mind
button.
lifting
Sorry.
that up?
With ease.
Right there's good.
Done.
Thank you, my friend. I've never, of all the Marvel, I was very deep into Marvel as a kid. I've followed it ever
Place,
since, to be honest. I
don't
still
know. Just
buy
feels
digital Hulk
too
comics
quiet,
because he's my favorite character.
like a church.
I'm
Or
not sure.
grave.
The two are not mutually exclusive.
Drax's strength. I mean, I don't think it's Hulk-like, but some of the things I've seen him do is very impressive. Oh, almost missed this.
You know, I've seen these big mining ships before, but I don't remember ever seeing a Catathian starfighter in the war.
Thanos ordered his invaders to raise most of our fleets and demolish our factories before we could respond. Surely you knew that.
Actually, I didn't.
Oh, I didn't want to go down there yet.
You got some timing. We got company.
Is this from the last supper?
We haven't even placed it yet.
They are food for our quarry and will not be far behind.
Let's just focus on not becoming food ourselves.
Look at that. All right. Oh. I had an ability.
This isn't working. It worked. It's like you woke up the whole
Holy moly. Well, I did that poorly.
rocket.
Well, you got some timing. We got company.
Is this from the last supper?
We haven't even placed it yet.
worry, it will not be far behind.
Let's just focus on not becoming rude ourselves.
There we go. Or you get this. Rocket down. Oh, crud.
Right, this isn't working. It's like we woke up the whole ship. Just hang in there.
Huddle. The huddle gauge is full. Trigger the huddle with both the buttons. Call to huddle to reset the odds.
Guys, huddle up.
It feels like they're everywhere, laughing at us.
And yet, we cannot retreat.
No one wants to retreat, big guy, but I gotta say, it's fucking scary out there, Quill.
Laugh in the face of
Buckguns
danger.
on the field, danger on all sides. Then it's time we stand and face it, and make sure they're nullified. Are we heroes to be laughed at? No! I'll laugh at them instead. Who's with me?
I am with you, Peter Quill.
Bring it on!
Let me in!
Yes! Huddles succeeded. Huddles have 3 possible outcomes. You motivated the team by answering correctly. Both you and the Guardians get a damage boost. Had you proven wrong, only you would have gotten it. Win, lose, or say nothing, all Guardians are resurrected.
Drax was right! This really gets the blood pumping.
This is my kind of workout.
Nice to meet you! I just wait!
has learned
Time
his
to
final
carve
lesson.
off one of those crystals!
Lock and load!
Get him! Yeah!
I'm on it! This is more like it!
I am obliged to agree with the assassin.
Bow! Drop kick.
We ain't such a bad
Now everybody.
team after all.
Did Rocket just compliment us? Sharp,
Yeah.
colorful, and deadly! Like me!
Glorious! Bring on our monster. I am engorged with the
New
thrum of
ability
battle.
point.
Didn't need to hear that.
Star-Lord unleashes rapid blaster shots, dealing heavy damage spread across one or more enemies. We definitely want that. Alright, what else we got? I got these perks. I don't have any perk stuff yet.
Come on, last thumper spot is this way.
How do you know?
My senses are fine-tuned to measure even the tiniest vibrations.
Really?
No, I'm tracking it on my display.
What is that?
The Milano
Mark
should be right on the
B9,
other side of
anti-gravity
this door.
lift.
It was open when we
1,000
came through
galactic
here.
kilogram capacity.
Who says I tripped on something? Murder Mom probably closed the door behind her.
Excuse me?
Oh, interactive network interface.
Looks like it's still got some
Rocket.
juice. Give it a go, Rocket.
Watch a genius at work.
You are a miracle worker, man.
This tech was
man.
built by people who make holes in giant floating space rocks.
I have to say, that is an immaculate parking job.
Thanos never tolerated imperfection.
Never been a problem for Quill. Yeah. This is it. Last spot.
This is it. Let's do this.
Can't wait to be out of here. This place feels like it's about to collapse on itself.
I cannot wait to meet our monster.
I thought you were mostly interested in meeting the buyer.
She is a respectable collector.
Is it working?
Yeah, don't worry, Sunshine.
Is it, doing it?
What?
It appears to be broken.
Ain't nothing broke. That's the sound it's supposed to make.
What sound?
You can't hear that!
Hear what? Oh,
Uh-oh. Is it a puppy?
Our monster has arrived!
I see it.
good. Oh, crap, the door, It works. Let's catch our monster.
Good job, Groove.
Man, that thing's fast!
Don't let it get behind you. It could be poisonous.
That's one less thing to hide behind.
Good thinking, Quill.
Try calling it like a pet. Here, monster! Who's a good monster?
Bad creature! Come face the punishment!
Come face.
Staring at me, but it can still run. Gotta be some way to slow it down.
Tie him
Groove,
down!
get it. Llama Wrangler. Oh.
Flark is that?
Definitely not a monster.
Oh.
It's more matted than an Asgardian goat.
We cannot present this pathetic creature to the monster queen of Sector 9. She will laugh at us.
Maybe we can use it as bait.
I knew those thumpers wouldn't work.
What? My thumpers are state-of-the-art. Musclehead's the one who rushed at the first thing that came through the door.
My head is not made of muscle.
You guys seeing what I'm seeing?
Ugh.
Yes, that is a monster.
Conte. Conti.
Enough with the warm-up. Time to catch us a real monster. Let's get paid.
What in hell's name is that?
Definitely not cleaner bots.
Those are the things we unleashed in last episode.
Watch it!
The whole place is crapping out. We gotta get out of here, now!
Curse these volatile ruins!
Crash, go!
Oh, whatever they are jacking up that monster. Walk and fly.
Hold on to your butts, people! Rocket, hit the music!
On it!
Focus on flying, Peter.
Someone play this man a song!
Now we're talking!
Watch the ship!
I'm watching!
You ain't! Drax, what are you doing?
I am holding my buttocks as Peter Quill instructed.
I'm holding my button as Peter Quill.
Someone
There's an
give me
arm
a
of that
hand.
sentinel.
Am I right?
How about one upside the head? Heads up!
We have debris incoming!
Blow it away, Quill!
All right.
Time to thread the needle!
Don't even think about it!
Quickest way through is through!
You here dying with a guilty conscience, assassin!
Don't you get goo on my ship!
My shit!
Oh, that's it. Let me drive. You're gonna get us killed.
We're not dead yet.
Maybe we are, and this is hell.
Do not be ridiculous. This place lacks the eternal frost of Sardu.
Your hell is frozen?
Catathians do not like to be cold.
Try putting on a shirt.
See? He's so...
Fruit says watch out!
Yeah, thanks for the heads up!
Okay.
Want me to take the controls?
No, I've got this!
Clearly!
Watch it! Don't get us killed, Quill. There's still so much stuff I want to steal.
Okay.
We
This is
ain't gonna make
intense.
it. Hit the blue button!
What blue button?
The one for the secret boosters I added!
Can you please Please stop adding things while I'm asleep!
Punch it, Peter!
Now is not the time for hand-to-hand combat.
That was the time for hand-to-hand combat.
Whoa! Fuck yeah! Definitely a fan of the blue button!
We're Scott on all sides. We ain't gonna make it.
We'll make it! Maybe!
There's the exit!
See?
Come on.
Home stretch!
Our last breath!
One.
Yeah! And that's what I call a win, people!
How's that a win? Our monster just got eaten.
Whatever you can fly away from.
Means you screwed up because you had to fly away from it.
Oop. Oh, this is Nova Corps.
Please don't be Nova Corps, please don't be Nova Corps, please don't be Nova Corps.
It is Nova Corps.
It is Nova Corps.
It's a patrol ship.
Allah's hope.
Designation, Hala's Hope.
Did you say Hala's Hope?
There's this thing I gotta do. I'll be right back.
We need to get rid of that animal. Now. I'm serious, Peter. If it stays on the ship, we all go to prison.
No one's going to jail. It's a harmless space llama thingy.
Harmless? Remember Inakubi?
Not really, no.
That's because they scorched the planet because an idiot smuggled in an Exelon.
I will eject the beast into space.
Whoa, 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 whoa. We're not ejecting anything. It'll make us look guilty.
It could be carrying Zephron's disease.
Which is why Drax is gonna hide in the secret cargo compartment behind Groot's plants.
Peter, Jason, Quill.
Really? My middle name? Hey, Corell! How you doing? How long's it been? 2-3 years? You look good. You been tanning?
This is a new low, Peter. Even for you.
Corell, I swear it's not what it looks like.
That you're a junker trespassing in the most restricted area of space? Who consorts with thieves and murderers, apparently.
Hey, killing people for money ain't murder, lady.
Come on, Corell. You know me. We've been to hell and back. Sure, I've done some shady stuff since the war, like really shady stuff. But junking?
I just caught you pink-handed, leaving the quarantine zone.
Technically, yes, but we weren't scavenging.
Right.
Peter Quill, I found these items in the space that you told me about. There was not enough room for both the other thing and these.
Peter Quill, of planet C-53, under Galactic Law ZXP-47, I am putting you and your crew under arrest for
Actually, can I call you back?
What?
Please tell me that is not a crate of super illegal tech.
It is a crate of super illegal tech, which also happens to be very valuable.
Really?
What? We're on a Ravager ship. Even the Flarkin bulkheads are stolen.
Well, we can't fit both in the compartment.
I will eject the crate into space.
Eject the crate and I melt your face! The Milano's weapon systems are 4 generations behind, Quill. We need that tech, more than we need some stupid farm animal.
That farm animal could be a Class 3 biohazard. You want to end up in the kiln?
Hide the llama.
What? What about my stuff?
Rocket, I know Corell. I'm pretty sure I can get her to go easy on us about the tech, but a potential biohazard? Man, I'm good, but I'm not that good.
You slept with a cop?
She wasn't a cop at the time. The point is, we were close. You just have to trust me. I am Groot. And that would be your boarding party.
All right. Well, this is not where I expected the story to go, but I'm liking it.
Just speak to Centurion Corell.
Silence, prisoner. The commander has no time to meet with law-breaking pirates like you.
That's just it. We're not pirates. We're legally incorporated heroes for hire.
Yeah, that's right. You check those records, Buckethead. Novacore licensing permit 67398-2.
Gardeners of the Galaxy?
No. Rocket.
So I let Groot fill out the paperwork. I fixed it with an addendum.
Not the most well-known heroes you could hire, but definitely in the top 5 of most awesome names. Contributing members. Groot, a Flora Colossus. Last of his kind, fearless in a firefight, an awesome best friend. Rocket, bona fide super genius and a wizard with explosives. Definitely not a raccoon. Gamora, adopted daughter of Thanos, deadliest woman in the galaxy. Need we say more? Drax the Destroyer, convicted serial murderer and galactic war hero, often grumpy. Last and definitely least, Peter Jason Quill.
That's it? That's all you wrote?
It was a character limitation.
Sorry, excuse me, I just need to...
Cadet Gold, what are you doing here?
Oh, you don't know? Really? It says right here. Prisoner processing training. I'm your official trainee.
Aren't you a little young for the Corps?
Aren't you a little old for that hairdo?
I should check with the captain.
No. No. She definitely signed off on this. You know how thorough she is about signing stuff? And if I may, sir, the real concern here is Regulation 7A regarding prisoner footgear. That one's jet boots are in clear violation.
They're decorative.
Good work, Cadet Gold.
Great. There goes Plan B.
We don't need a plan B. I got this.
No, you do not got this, pirate. I got this. Now fall in line.
Time to go, prisoners.
Watch the jacket.
Hey!
Cadet Gold, you know the arrest protocols?
All memorized, sir. First thing we do...
First thing you do is apologize. We're legitimate business-like folk on legitimate-like business.
We're not hunting an illegal creature in illegal space.
There's so much wrong with this arrest. A, no way a kid should be here.
I'm an official trainee.
And B, I'm very, very close friends with the captain.
Hold it right here. Is there a problem?
Yes! No faith energy, no power. No power, no containment. A single spark.
Techs are looking at it. They say that.
They cannot even fathom. How can they fix what they cannot understand?
Put the Grand Unifier's mind at ease. Run the scanners again.
What the flark is a Grand Unifier?
Grand Unifier Breaker. Leader of the Church of Universal something. He was floating dead in the quarantine zone. Looking for God.
All right, pirates. Let's go.
We caught him just like we caught you.
Difference is, I know the captain. As I was saying, if you just tell the captain that I...
Mom explicitly said she doesn't want to see you.
Yeah, Quill.
Wait.
Just to be super clear on the Mom.
Oh no!
Quill! Peter! Hold on to something, Quill!
Uh-oh, did I screw that up? I was so into the story, I wasn't paying attention! Okay. It's a game, not a movie. Let's do this. Got it.
Hey, kiddo, you there?
Secos?
Yeah, I think so. Let me just see if I can...
Hold on! My son! Get my son! Get boots! That gold, was
Is that
it?
Dad?
Nikki?
Oh, it's nice to meet you, Nikki. Okay, Nikki, here's the plan. You're gonna jump and grab my legs while I hold on for dear life.
That doesn't sound like...
Trust me, kiddo. We got this. See?
Come on, come on, come on. No, we got this. We got this. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
Okay. That was kind of amazing, huh?
Whoa! Thanks.
Mom wouldn't be impressed if I lost my first prisoner.
Your mom, right?
Come on. We need to get out of here. There's a glass door around the corner. We'll be safe there. Here. Help me with this.
Yep.
Ready?
Right
Together. On
Yep.
3, 2, 1. Go, go.
Come on. Push.
Okay.
We need to keep moving. This way.
Cadet Nikki? Just stay close.
I knew there was something wrong about that church ship. Who goes fishing for God in a junkyard?
Man, this is bad.
Blast doors kick in during emergencies. Pretty sure I can override them with my passkey.
They give out override keys to trainees?
Not exactly. Just give me a sec.
You know, I could probably help with the door if we undid these cuffs.
Regulation 3B. Never undo restraints.
Come on, you clearly need my help.
No! You're my prisoner, and I got this.
Obviously.
Ah! Okay, we're gonna have to find another way.
We sure there isn't a way through here?
I'm in trouble.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. You?
Oh, dandy.
Okay, this way.
Shouldn't we be going up?
Okay.
Back toward the others?
There's another blast door.
Are you kidding me?
Relax, you're fine. Ish.
I mentioned how useful my jet boots would be right now.
Okay, I can do this.
Not to rush you or anything.
Almost.
Could be that.
There. Can you please stop squirming? I'm trying to focus.
Okay.
Yes! Got it! Through here. Whew.
Nice work.
Thanks. You didn't do too bad yourself, pirate.
Only Star-Lord. Or Peter, or, Nova Cadet Butt Saver.
Okay. Peter. So, listen. I have some good news and some bad news about your friends.
Give me the good news.
They're all fine.
Definitely.
I mean, they all have life signs.
So, what's the bad news?
They've been processed and put in the brig. In case you thought the explosion would give them a chance to escape or something. Come on. We'll be safe through here.
Okay, upgrades available. It definitely said upgrades, right? Oh, here we go. Prickly press rock charges a shot. Okay. Scanners, okay. Oh, I don't have a... How do I... What do I... okay, that's 440. But I have it. How do I... I just want to buy the perk. Okay, you don't want to do that for me? Fine. Fine. I can do this. Character Peter Quill. Why won't you let me buy it?
Flark!
Alright, game.
Hive's
Screw
missing
you.
first.
Should we try using that thingamajig of yours to call someone?
We don't need help. I know what I'm doing. Now help me block this fire so we can get through.
Sure. Just that everyone must be worried. Captain's kid goes missing.
Captain's kid is still a corpsman. Now are you gonna help me or not?
Yes, ma'am. Easy does
Alright, let's
it.
do this. That's not how that would work, but we'll do it.
There, see?
Yep.
You don't need to worry about me. Enough people around here do that already.
For what it's worth, I think you're doing great. As good an arresting officer as I've ever had.
How many of you had? Are you seriously trying to sneak away on me right now? You literally just said I was doing great.
You are doing great. Top 5 best arresting officers I've ever had.
Cool. So can you please just show me the same respect you would any other arresting officer?
That's exactly what I'm doing.
Okay, anything else? Anything else?
Unbelievable.
Yeah, I get that a lot.
Oh, I gotta have a
robot
word.
wearing makeup?
What? Oh, yeah. That's just it's. I know all the bots down here. They're kind of my friends, I guess. I reprogrammed most of them.
Gave them faces.
Maybe.
No, I mean it's cool. Gives them personality. Very cool.
Come on.
Very
this
cool.
way.
Ooh. Okay. Was
Does
there
your
anything
mom know
down
you
here?
play down here?
Oh, crap.
Probably not. But what else am I gonna do? Not like there's any other kids on board.
You know, I didn't have a lot of friends at your age either. Granted, I was in prison, but still.
So Mom was right about me.
It was a Shatari prison. I was just a kid.
I have so many questions. Were your parents in prison too?
No, my mom, died. I didn't know my dad.
Hold on, girl. Let me finish looking. I'm a-coming. Gotta get the goodies.
So, we're agreed that you owe me one, right?
Ready?
Yep.
Okay. You
Go on,
think
go,
this
go, go,
will
go, go, go.
get easier?
How do you know my mom, exactly?
We fought together on Mercury during the war. She was, is a real spitfire.
More like real controlling. And bossy and judgmental. You're just a kid, Nikki. You don't know what's good for you, Nikki. Stay out of the escape pods, Nikki.
I kinda know what you mean.
You do?
This is a new low, Peter. Even for you, Peter. It's restricted space, Peter.
Yep. That's her. Okay. Almost there.
Almost where?
You'll see.
I guess I will see. Let me get the submarine stuff right here.
Where do you think you're going?
I like the kid.
Just making sure this place is safe and secure from the, you know, fire.
This way. Any day now.
Right. Just
I'm still in charge here, you know. It's a dead end. Trust me.
of course I trust you.
Quick reminder that only one of us.
This another one of your bots?
Yeah, her name's Jocasta. She keeps an eye out for stuff. Get back here,
Jocasta.
pirate.
It's the name
Wow,
of the
okay.
female
Could have sworn
Avenger.
I heard Corell there for a second.
She's a robot. Hold on. I had to get goodies. Come on.
If this is an
Come in,
attempt to
bossy.
escape your mom's ship, I really need to know, because I may or may not be super interested. Just really need to make sure it doesn't look like a kidnapping.
What? No. Just promise you won't tell anyone about this place.
Oh, wow!
Don't laugh.
No! This is cool. It's like your secret hideout, right? I definitely prefer this to the brig.
We're not staying. I just need to check on Ultimo. His gyros have been all screwy.
Take your time. Hey, this is Mercury, right?
Uh-huh. It's supposed to represent this big battle Mom was part of. You said you were there, right?
Oh, yeah. Your mom was dead in the water until me and the Ravagers showed up. You should really fix this.
You want me to draw you in?
In the interest of historical accuracy. Something tells me you and Rocket would get along. Or really not get along. One of those two.
The raccoon thing? Yeah, he seemed real charming.
I just mean he's also really into all this tech stuff. Universal translator. Wonder if it speaks Groot.
Ooh, save that for later. You found the broken translation device. Groot might have something interesting to say about it back on the Milano. Awesome.
Is this Krelar?
Yeah. Long time ago. Kid stuff. I could do it way better now.
No, it's good. Morbid, but good.
Ooh, what's this one?
Is this your mom? Single-handedly winning the war?
Obviously, I know she didn't do it by herself.
No. That final push was, it was a massive team effort.
Were you there?
I contributed to the war effort differently.
Pirating?
Raiding, which is, you know, the good kind of pirating.
What's this one? That one's nothing.
Hey! Secret stuff. Off limits.
No adults. I get it.
Anyway, I'm all done here. We should probably get back before Mom completely freaks.
Yeah, I've seen your mom overreact before.
It's like, I'm not a kid anymore, you know?
Tell me about it.
So, you get where I'm coming from, right? Like, if you do end up talking to my mom, the subject of me happens to come up.
Say no more. I'll make sure Corell knows what a good job you did.
No! I mean, thanks. But ideally, Mom never needs to know I was in the hangar at all.
So I never saw you?
Exactly! Never saw me. Never saw my passkey. You may have heard of Nikki Gold and how cool she is, but that's it. Almost at the elevator. We're home free. Ah! Almost.
Need a hand?
Yes! Got it! Mom? I can explain.
That's Mom.
Nikki.
Aww.
I'm fine. Mom, seriously. A-okay. Barely a scratch.
What in Hollis' name were you thinking? Sneaking out with an arresting squad. Running around with criminals.
Alleged criminals?
You almost died. Do you have any idea how grounded you are right now?
Mom! You promised to give me more leeway.
Leeway doesn't mean lying to my officers. Or sneaking around behind my back.
Look, it's my fault some guy's ship blew up.
Restricted areas are restricted for a reason.
You treat me like a prisoner.
You're a child! Are you even listening?
Whoa. We've all been through a lot today. Let's just all take a deep breath and recognize that maybe we've all made some mistakes.
Make sure the fire is out and the hangar secure.
Yes, Commander.
And find out why that Churchman shuttle exploded.
Grand Unifier Raker has been less than cooperative.
Make him cooperate.
Make him cooperate.
With me.
I knew you'd overreact. You always overreact. Even Peter was saying so.
Oh, he was he? I suspect Peter misspoke, something he often tends to do.
For what it's worth, Nikki totally saved my butt. She handled herself really well. You have every reason to be proud of her.
Coming from you, Peter, it's worth extraordinarily little.
Why are you being mean to him? Just listen to what he's saying.
I don't care what he's saying.
Upper level. Captain's quarters.
Finally.
Initiate lockdown.
Lockdown initiated.
What, are you gonna kill us?
In theory, these doors don't open until I say so.
Yeah, I know how lockdown works.
I don't think you do, because somehow you keep bypassing every security measure on this ship, and I want to know how. Or you can just show me.
Mom! I seriously have no idea what you're talking about.
Initiate not lockdown. All good for systems go. Activate.
Voice print not authorized.
Just trying to help.
We don't need your help. You're the last person we need help from.
Well, you clearly need some form of help if you're trapping us in an elevator.
No one leaves until you tell me what I want to know.
You already know everything.
No, I don't. I know you're a magnet for danger. And and that you somehow keep getting caught in restricted areas of this ship.
I'm small. Okay? I fit into places.
Being small doesn't get you past security, or through the hangar bay checkpoint, or the maintenance tunnel blast doors.
There was that system-wide glitch, remember?
Yeah. Yeah, security was down for a while.
No, it wasn't.
Seemed pretty down to me.
Are you seriously lying for a 12-year-old right now?
12? Oh wow, I thought she was at least 16.
Peter!
What? She really knew her stuff. She's a smart kid.
Too smart. She keeps bypassing security. Unless you have a level 6 access to my ship all of a sudden? Didn't think so. Nicolette Gold, empty your pockets.
No. You empty your pockets.
Nikki?
What?
I know you're hiding something.
It was me. Yeah, all those locked doors back there, I hacked them.
You hacked them?
Yeah, I'm a hacker now. I hack stuff. You know, beep bop boop, boop boop beep.
I told him it was restricted.
That doesn't explain the falsified orders.
I don't know what to tell you, Mom. Your security staff have been sleeping on the job. All I know is I'm not hiding anything. I wouldn't do that.
To be continued. Disengage lockdown.
So, can I go help secure the hangar now?
No, you can go back
Totally
to your quarters
siding
and you
with
can
the
stay there
future
for the next
daughter.
30 rotations.
But Mom!
I can make it 30 cycles.
Dun dun dun.
So, rough day, huh? Exploding shuttles, quarantine zone trespassers, missing kid.
I have no idea.
Chewie.
Aww.
I can't believe you still have him. Can't believe you survived. Mercury's what, like 1,000 degrees?
More like 1,000 cycles ago. You can keep him if you want. He is yours.
Hey, I ordered him to look out for you. Expect him to keep doing his job. Especially, you now have a daughter, apparently. A 12-year-old daughter who you didn't have during the war. 12 years ago when we...
Peter. When we picked up your ship, part of me was excited. At first. But then after all this time, you haven't changed. At all. You're still the same...
I've changed. Whatever the fine is, I'll pay. Just give me 3 cycles. Let me prove that I'm not still... whatever it is you're gonna finish that sentence with.
You're gonna pay 7,000 units? In 3 cycles?
Wow, okay, that is a lot of money. Here, I was thinking that maybe...
The fine's non-negotiable. My search party found a disturbing amount of prohibited tech lying around your ship.
Well, that's all they found, right? Okay, you'll get your money on time, no problem. This Guardians of the Galaxy thing, we are this close to getting it off the ground. And if I didn't have these handcuffs on, I would show you just how very close we are.
Why do I feel like I'll regret this?
Oh, come on, when have I ever... You won't regret it. Promise.
Aw. Peter's got a daughter.
You've got 3 cycles, Peter. Not 4, not 5, 3. Contact me when you've got the units.
And if we don't?
The device we installed will deactivate your ship, and you will all go to prison.
Gotcha. We won't let you down.
We won't?
What the hell, Peter? You said you could get us out of this.
I did. 7,000 units is a small price.
7,000 units?
That is a tremendous sum.
Where are we gonna get that kind of money in 3 cycles?
By robbing a freaking bank, apparently.
Okay, so we got fined. So we have a Nova tracking thing on our ship that's gonna shut down our engines if we don't pay that fine in 3 cycles. At least we're not on a prisoner transport.
Not yet.
Come on, guys. You're Drax the Destroyer, man. You killed Thanos.
Allegedly.
Are you gonna let a little fine slow you down? And Gamora, you're practically an MI6 agent, but way hotter and cooler. There's nothing you can't do.
Here it comes.
Rocky, you're an actual genius and the scrappiest dude I know. How many prisons did you break out of?
7.
You are Groot. Guys, we're supposed to be a team. All we need to do is figure out how broke we are and come up with a plan. So check your quarters. Check between the sofa cushions. Check under the crafting bench. If you find any spare units lying around, grab them. I'll do the same in my quarters.
All right.
This is why you don't sleep with cops, Quill. They put bombs on my ship.
My ship.
I am watching you, rodent.
What's that supposed to mean?
It is common knowledge that rodents hoard nuts, stolen technology, units.
Okay, first off, I ain't a hoarder nor a rodent.
Peter Quill, tell the rodent that his selfishness endangers us all.
Rocket, we could really use any extra units you have.
How do I gotta spell it out for you? I don't got no units!
Fair enough.
You believe his lies?
Oh, I ain't lying. Now why don't you leave me alone and bother someone else instead?
I intend to.
What do you want,
Yes.
Quill? If you're looking for units, check your own room. So, you here to talk, or you just want a gear upgrade?
You're not still upset, are you?
It'd be a lot better if we didn't have 3 cycles to pay a fine.
Hey, remember that time on Conlar? With the Badoon and that really hot Ascavarian girl?
Yeah, her buddies would have spaced your stupid Humy butt if me and Groot hadn't busted in.
I had things under control, mostly.
Ha! Too bad you're broke, Quill. I should be charging you for all the times we saved you.
Name one other time you saved me.
Contraxia, Nowhere, Paramitar, Ceres, Contraxia again, Malador...
Okay, so I owe you. Big.
I should have turned you in for Yondu's bounty. Sure as Scott wouldn't be scrounging for units to pay off your Nova girlfriend.
Ex-girlfriend. But admit it, you like being a Guardian of the Galaxy.
Still on the fence about the brand name, but keeping the Milano as collateral was a pretty smart move.
Never agreed to that.
If you'd rather I turn you in.
Don't worry. I know you put a lot into this team. I'll make it up to you.
You better.
Open this door! I know you are in there, sentient tree! Do not think that I do not know what you are up to. Your rodent co-conspirator has clearly stashed his illicit units in there. I am watching. Peter Quill, order the tree to open this door. I am certain that the rodent has hidden a stash of units within the latrine. He must have asked his well-meaning accomplice to retrieve the sum and hide it from us. This investigation is pointless.
Oh.
Groot, you okay in there? Think you could open the door for a minute? Is that my toothbrush? Great. Now I need a new toothbrush.
Alright, Drax's room, Gamora's room.
You're supposed to knock.
What are you doing? You're supposed to be looking for money.
I did.
And?
I don't have any.
Also, what's with the dolls?
Do you value your life?
Is that a trick question? Okay, yes, mostly I value my life.
Good. Then pretend like you saw nothing and get out.
You in the lounge?
Out.
Got it.
Alright. Here's my room. Rocket's room. Is this Groot's? No. What if I Groot?
If you
What
want
I
to
ask
make it up
about-
to me, find a way to pay this flarkin' fine. Yeah, I heard you.
Let's see what we got. Alright. Let us upgrade some perks. Okay, we'll go for that.
Done in record time.
I think that took away most of our other options, didn't it? Yep.
I've made it foolproof, just
Thank
for
you, buddy. Charge shot is an additional move you can use to deal staggered damage directly with your weapons. Double press and hold right trigger to start your charge shot. Release RT to shoot. A charge shot inflicts both. Okay.
Guys, don't forget to close the fridge.
Sure thing, Mom Lord. I ain't got no units, but I can upgrade your stuff
know.
if you want.
That's not what I want to do. Where's Groot's room? Oh, we can talk to him about this now.
Thing looks so sinister.
Hey, who said you could touch that?
I found it.
I don't go into your room and touch your stuff, Quill.
What? You hacked my visor and added a scoreboard to it while I was sleeping.
That was different. I improved it. Also, did anyone tell you that you snore? I thought Drax was bad, but wow. Quill, you should really get that checked. You sound like a tool.
I don't snore that loud.
Yeah, okay.
So what is this thing anyway? Kind of looks like a metal face hugger.
That is clearly a spinal control unit.
Yes, right, of course, a spinal control thingy.
Back on Half-World, Kree scientists use these to keep us super soldiers in line. They'd press a big, fun red button and zap! Instant obedience.
Holy crap. Rocket. What exactly did the Kree do to you?
They ripped me apart and rebuilt me over and over and over again until I became this half-finished thing they could mold and shape and control.
Oh,
poor Rocket.
Rocket, I had no idea. I mean, I knew the Kree Empire was desperate, but...
Do you know what it's like to lose all control of your body? To be in constant pain, trapped inside yourself, unable to stop the horrible things you're doing? That control unit made sure I did what I was supposed to do. Oh yeah, whether I wanted to or not.
Aww.
A neat, furry little machine of death. Didn't take long to figure out I was better off not fighting it.
Okay. Then let's shoot this thing out the airlock. Have a little middle finger salute ceremony to the bastards who built it.
Yeah. I don't think I'm ready to let go of that part of me yet. Maybe one day.
Are you 100% sure you want to keep it? What if it...
Controls me? I decided a long time ago, Quill, that I would never let anyone control me again. As far as I'm concerned, this is just another useful piece of junk and a few bad memories.
How many of you super soldiers were there on Half-World?
When the Kree started, 100, maybe. By the time I escaped, just me and Lila. She was the first one not to die from the control unit.
And Lila is also a...
What? A raccoon?
Or not a raccoon?
You gotta understand. She was afraid of him, and the control unit made sure we stayed in line, that I stayed in line.
Oh, that sounds... awful. I can't imagine.
So, I did what I do best. I found a way to overload the control unit. When the Blueskins let us out of our cage, kaboom! I blew a hole into the side of the lab.
Good for you, buddy.
Well, we didn't know. What I didn't know was that the lab was protected by sentry bots. We got to the security fence, and Lila covered me while I hacked the modulator frequency, and as soon as it opened, she pushed me through the door. I heard her die, Quill.
Rocket.
Poor buddy.
Doesn't matter now. Past is the past, right? And that thing, it's just a reminder.
I'm sorry you had to go through all that, Rocket. For real.
Aww. Poor buddy. What's this? A little card? Aw, picture of his mommy.
Well, well, well. Let's see if we can find some stray units in here.
Yeah.
Really?
$37 units?
We appear to be 6,963 units short. If we intend to keep our ship, Peter Quill...
I know. We clearly need a plan.
And reconsider my initial proposal.
Oh, no, not Fin Fang Foom again.
Yes, we should go after Fin Fang Foom.
Drax, there are easier ways to get paid. Like, what about selling Gamora's crap?
What?
Oh, come on. You've been hoarding them stupid knickknacks ever since you first joined us. I mean, don't tell me they ain't worth nothing.
Quarantine zone was always
holding out on
My
us, Quill.
figurines are not knickknacks.
Oh, team's in trouble. Then you can't be bothered to make no sacrifice.
For the Mako
I will
Star
sacrifice
system.
your head.
And take us to the majestic mountains of Kaka.
Guys! I think we should hear out Groot for once.
He says we should combine both ideas.
Sell Gamora's trinkets to Fin Fang Foom. It is brilliant.
Yeah, you know, the only problem with your plan is that Lady Hellbender only buys monsters, and you are not a monster. He's not. He's the sweetest, most...
I am Groot.
No, you don't. This ain't something you can pretend.
I am...
Oh, yeah? You want monster? I'll show you monster!
Whoa, guys!
Whoa, guys, come on.
Groot, are you really offering to...
No, he is not offering that, okay?
It could work.
Sell Groot? I guess we could bust him out after.
Absurd. Lady Hellbender seeks the monster within. The small, ugly one is clearly the correct choice. He is cruel, sadistic, and his soul is filthy and filled with rage. Monster Queen would pay a great sum for such a creature.
Really? How great?
How are you okay with this?
Because I know what I am. And I know what he ain't.
I am Groot.
I vote we sell Groot. I honestly think Lady Hellbender will go for it.
Yeah, well, I vote for not Groot.
I also vote for the creepy little beast.
2 votes each. Peter?
Well, Rocket's definitely scarier on the inside. He's unstable and vicious and totally oblivious to the needs of others.
Okay, we get it, Quill.
The point is I think you'd make a fine monster. And we'll definitely need that tactical brain of yours to bust you out once you're in there. But just to be 100% sure, you're definitely okay with this.
Are you kidding? I can't wait to hold this over you.
All right, let's do this. Let's go sell a monster.
We're selling Rocket.
We're not seriously flying into that.
They say the weather patterns of Seknarf 9 are tied to the temperament of its ruler.
That's not how women work.
Or weather. Anyways, I'm sure it looks worse than it is.
I think you're wrong, my friend. I'm going to be flying here.
There! That's Lady Hellbender's fortress.
Get us in close, Quill. I don't want to walk in this.
Yep, no problem. We're flying the wrong way.
Nah, he's not flying.
in?
Piece of cake.
You can't be serious.
What? This way we can scope things out before we finish the transaction.
We're like 100 clicks from her base.
You know how much I like scoping. Nope. Okay.
All right. I want to talk to Groot.
I'm flying.
Monsters do not fly ships.
Monsters do whatever they want.
Don't you get all gloomy right now. Don't help.
Because your constant complaining does?
You are complaining about the short one complaining.
We're all complaining. Happy?
Nope. Nope. Nope.
No wonder Rocket's the way he is.
All right. Rocket, you want how much for these things? When I said matching gold costumes, I meant gold color, not actually crew tracking gold. We want potential clients to think we got wealth, not wear it right on our sleeves. That makes us a target. Here's the deal. When the time's right, we give these costumes a test run. If they survive any holes, I'll settle up if you say 6% of what you're asking. Best I could do. They look flarkin' amazing, by the way. Oh, sweet.
I hope y'all
Is that it?
like walking because this is gonna take a while.
But you think I'm glad we landed this far from the fortress?
Cheer up, rodents. The rain will be refreshing.
Rain is sky trash.
Great sky trash.
Calm down yourself. You love rain, Clark Plant.
All right, now what I want is to find Groot's quarters. All right, let's go down here.
Why don't we ever get missions on nice, warm, dry planets?
Looks broken. Maybe Rocket can fix it. Groot! Hey, buddy.
Yeah, buddy.
I was just, checking to see if everything was okay. And it is. Okay.
I am
Too bad this translator's busted. I was hoping it might have Groot stored on it, or something. That way I could download it into my translator. I'd love to know what your thoughts are on stuff without, you know, Rocket always filtering it.
I am Groot.
Actually, hold that thought.
Yo, Rocket!
What?
Can you come here for a sec?
What do you want, Quill? I'm busy.
Think you can see if this translator has Groot's language on it?
It doesn't.
You didn't even check.
Don't need to. Cheap scut like that don't have rare language packages, and even if it did, it's beyond salvageable.
Really? Wait, do you have Groot's language package installed in your translation implant?
Do I look like I'm made of units? Only folks who got that language package are rich people.
So you actually speak Groot then?
You mean Talinisan? And yeah, I speak it, more or less. Me and Groot been bounty hunting together for a decade before you came along, Quill. When you've been working together that long, you develop a common understanding.
I am Groot.
You say misunderstandings, I say open to interpretation.
I am Groot.
They didn't go sour. We didn't need those jobs anyway.
So you guys learned to understand each other over time.
And with the help of a spreadsheet of Groot's lexicon, which ain't no easy feat when your entire language sounds like I am in Groot.
So there's hope for us yet.
I am Groot.
You know, I didn't always have a translation implant. I mean, I was feeling Spanish before I left Earth, not that Spanish would have prepared me for all of this.
I'm Groot.
Man, those first few years, do you know how hard it was to get by without having any idea what people were saying? Half the languages out here sound like white noise, weird birds, and messed up theremins. I don't even want to know what Rocket actually sounds like. TV did not prepare me for the realities of living in space, let me tell you.
I'm Groot.
Honestly, man, you're lucky you have Rocket. I mean,
Yeah.
I know what it's like to be surrounded by people and have no one understand you, how lonely that can be. I'd have been lost. You must have
This
been
game
lost too.
going for the
before Rocket
feels
and
on all of his
us.
characters.
I probably don't say this enough, but you really are an important part of the team. I can't
Yeah, you
imagine the
are.
Gardeners of the Galaxy without Groot. And who knows? If this thing does have your language in it and Rocket can download it somehow or hack it or I don't know. It'd be nice to finally talk to you. For real. Glad we had this little chat. Awesome.
Aw.
Cool.
It's the llama. I'm gonna talk. Oh, there it is.
Aw, you're way too soft to be a monster, big girl. Yes, you are.
Aw.
Dry up. That's what I want to do after.
All right, guys and gals.
I don't know.
We are.
After we pay this fine, let's see.
He's gonna say
think we're-
Contraxia again.
Contraxia?
We're going to save this game right here. Thank you, everybody, for tuned in. I hope you're enjoying this series. I'm absolutely loving this game. I love that they get really kind of hit you in the emotional parts with different characters and tell their backstories. I love everything about it. It's really got the feel, too, of the MCU movies without actually, ripping anything off from them. So I hope everybody's enjoying it. I will continue to be playing this game. Also looking forward to, in the future, playing some more games. I've downloaded Dead by Daylight. Want to try that out some. We've got coming up. I haven't decided yet whether I'm going to go with Halo Infinite or not. I know Vort Jr. is. He'll be streaming that on Vort Jr.'s Valhalla, his Twitch channel. I haven't decided myself. Look for more Lost World coming up as well. And then going into the new year, I'm looking into maybe checking out King of Fighters. That looks like a great game that I'd really get into. And also Tiny Tina's Wonderland, the Borderlands spinoff that's happening. I hope you have a good one. If I don't talk to you again before this Halloween, this is recorded 2 days, I think it is, before Halloween. Hope everybody has a wonderful Halloween. I posted on Twitch my grandson, what he was dressed up as, what he's going as this year. We took him to a school function for Halloween stuff, and he adored it. So go over there and check me out on Twitter. You can see that at Mr. Vort. I think it's Mr. _ Vort there. Hope you, though, we're going to end the stream there. And